Okay, so how did we get to this moment? Today's release of that redacted Mueller report. Our Bruce Johnson has a look at how this whole Russia investigation began.
The investigation has been unfolding for nearly 2 years now, and we're here to try and help you sort it all out. The investigation got started with a warning from leaders in Australia about George Papadopoulos. He was a foreign policy advisor to Donald Trump's presidential campaign. Now, in May of 2016, Papadopoulos was in London and bragged to an Australian diplomat that the Russians had dirt on Hillary Clinton. A few months later, WikiLeaks started publishing those emails that were stolen from the Democratic National Committee's servers. Soon after that, the FBI launched an investigation into possible links between Russians and Trump campaign officials. By 2017, several congressional committees had gotten involved and launched their own investigations. At about the same time, President Trump was firing FBI Director James Comey. Now, with Comey out of the picture, and the fact that Trump's Attorney General Jeff Sessions had recused himself from all Russian matters, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein appointed Robert Mueller, special counsel, to lead the investigation.